Yo, what's up everyone? Shout out to the gremlins and she-hulks out there. Today, this is our first episode of Mon Toyz. Yes, Ugo Monster presenting you the Play Arts Arkham Asylum Batman. You know, when I first saw this figure, I gotta tell you, man, I liked it instantly because of the detail, the fact that it looked just like the cover. And so when I saw this, actually, before I even tell you, before I saw it, I went to the store. Let me check it out. I went to Cards and Comic Central in San Francisco. It's near the exit of the Golden Gate Bridge, and it's a pretty dope place to be, man. You walk up in there. I remember the first time I walked up in there too. I walked up in there, and it's just a big aisle, a long aisle of figures and comics, man. And so, as I was leaving the store, because I didn't find the right figure, I think I was looking for a Shawn Michaels figure. And I happened to walk across this one. So I saw it, I picked it up, and as I picked it up, I also picked up the Joker, but we'll get into detail about that one in a minute. I picked it up and I took it home. So I didn't want to take it out the box just yet. I wanted to make sure that I cleaned out my display room and had enough space for it, you know, because it's 60 bucks, you know, and I didn't get that on a rapper's budget, okay? I mean, you know, that's some hard working money out there for to get me that figure, you know. So anyway, I went home. Took about 3 weeks. I finally opened the toy. All right. I pick it up, take it out the box, and you know, it says it has a lot of points of articulation, which it does. But then the most terrible thing happened. The arm fell off the figure, and when it fell off the figure, I was really upset. Because it's a tight figure, and me personally, it being so cool and it breaking, I was mad. So I went online and I contacted support, and I contacted support in Hong Kong. And Hong Kong was willing to send me the figure. They were gonna replace my figure without any problem. But I wasn't in Hong Kong. So they sent me to US support. And from Hong Kong to Ding Dong, because in reality, they were asking me to send the figure and they were gonna repair it. It was just too much hassle, and I didn't have the time to do all that. So you know what I did? I took it upon myself. Yes, I grabbed my little drill bit gun and I made a little incision into the Batman, kind of like what's that? Like Hush, you know, the doctor in the Hush comic that ends up helping Batman fix his wrist after that big fall he took. After, you know, he's got to read the comic book. But anyway, so I ended up making a little incision and I tied it up, and you know, the arm doesn't fall off as much. You know, it's actually, if we go ahead and take a little closer, what I ended up doing is underneath the cape, I did a little tie right here, you know, and that kept the figure from falling. But yeah, I mean, I don't move it around a lot because for me, it tends to fall over, and I don't want it. I feel like it's just too fragile. Another cool thing about this figure, you know, you make it look up and stuff, but is the detail in all the devices Batman has. What is Batman without his tech, you know? So you got the little grapple gun. It'd be nice if these things are shot out, and then, you know, you can make a little scene. And then you got the cool huge batarang, you know. And then it has 2 capes, and in the back you can detach it, and you can make it do just about anything. Make it fly if you need to, or make it look like the wind is pushing it, you know, create a dramatic scene, which is things that I like to do, you know. It has it's very, you can put it in multiple positions. It has many points of articulation. It's double jointed here, so it looks like, you know, he's about to need somebody. So I would recommend this figure to you. You know, it's when I look at it, man, I really enjoy this Arkham Asylum Batman. I'm thinking about getting the Arkham City Batman, probably just looks exactly like it, but it's different. It's Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, whatever. So add it to your collection if you're a big Batman fan like myself. And again, go ahead and subscribe to this to the Ugo Monster channel. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on ugomonster.com, and also to all the kids out there watching this, understand that, you know, you get this figure with hard work. Don't forget that, because you know you can't be asking your mom and stuff and dad all the time for some figures. And plus, y'all make me kind of upset every time I go to the Toys R Us and one of y'all is crying and whining. That should stop. You know, because it's just too much, man. You know, when my mom didn't buy me something, and she ended up buying it for me anyway, and it was and after that she didn't buy me one for like about hell long. She'd be like, you know what? If you're hungry, eat your toy. Eat your toy. You know, but get the figure, add it to your collection. All right, She-Hulks and Gremlins. Peace. The next episode that we will show, we will be presenting you this right here, baby. When this thing came in, it was just awesome. And I'm not even gonna, if you don't know what this is, then you shouldn't watch the next episode. And if you wanna know what it is, then you should watch the next episode. All right, with that being said, again, Monsters and She-Hulks and Gremlins, peace.